What's going on, guys? It's your boy Christian here, back at you for Sneaker Talk with a brand new vlog. Today is gonna be a pretty exciting day, a life-changing day, in fact. My girlfriend is moving in with me today, and I'm very excited about this next chapter of my life. Today marks season 6 of the vlogs on Sneaker Talk. My unit, my condo, my apartment is actually pretty clean, and I've been living in this unit for the last about 3 months, and it's been pretty lonely. To be honest, I probably picked the worst possible time to move out of my parents' house, because pretty much all the reasons that I wanted to move downtown were pretty much like negated or just like inaccessible because of coronavirus. I've been pretty much in this penthouse by myself for the last 3 months, minus the one time I had a housewarming party, and I cleaned the place up because my girlfriend's mom, I always say my girlfriend because she's not in a lot of the vlogs. Her name is Naty. Some of you guys call her Nat. Some of you guys don't know how to spell her name, but it's N-A-T-Y, Natalia for the longer proper version. Been together for the last 5 years. There's been a couple of hiccups, a couple of, things along the road. We haven't been a consistent 5 years, but all in all, we've been together for about 5 years and a couple of months. When we broke up, I would not include that in the 5 years. We've been together for a long time. This is the next chapter for both of us. I'm really excited for it. I've never lived with anyone long-term besides my parents. In order for her to move in, I had to clean up the place because I have to show her mom that it's not a complete pigsty over here all the time. And I gotta go to Canadian Tire real quick and buy a lock for the storage locker, because I got a lot of stuff, as you guys know. When you have 2 people living in a tiny penthouse in downtown Toronto, you gotta make some room. I know I haven't given you guys a proper condo tour, but I will have one out very soon. But yeah, in terms of what we're wearing on feet today, we have the Filipino Air Jordan 1 Lows. This is a shoe of culture right here, so let me put this on feet. This shoe transcends nations and is being worn here in Canada. I remember when these were sitting for retail. Now these go for like triple retail price. Kind of crazy. Oh, I'm wearing Adidas socks with these. That is a sneaker deadly sin right there too. Naty just texted me that they're on the way now, so let me quickly give you guys a quick condo tour. Living room, we got the couch, we got pillows, coffee table, we have books, sneakers, sneaker boxes, shoe cleaning stuff, scissors, remote. We got the gaming chair, computer desk right here, bunch of sneakers I have to unbox and show you guys for like haul videos and stuff like that. So this is like all shoes I haven't even shown you guys. I'm pretty behind on content, and having Naty here to be my my manager slash assistant will come in handy to keep me on track. We got some sneaker shelves here. We got a massive, I think it's a 48-inch or 55-inch 4K smart TV. We got the Bear Brick DJ Big Boy Chen gave me. I think we named him Blue. Got a mirror right here, which is pretty dirty. Bedroom. Got some rug thingies. We got the bed, not made. We got another sneaker shelf. This is from eBay, so shout out to the people over at eBay. Whiteboard. We have the one greenery thing in my house. This succulent my mama gave me a couple days ago. I watered it. I swear, Mom, I did water it, so it's healthy. It's thriving. It's doing well. Over here we have a barbell that was a gift from a family friend. We got some Sneaker Talk merch that I have to store and ship out to a few people. We got shipments that have to go out. Here's a closet. I moved all of my jackets and stuff to this top part right here. This is sort of winterish jackets here too. I gotta buy like a luggage or boxes to put these in storage, because this is just a lot of wasted space. Over here is gonna be her domain. So take a good look at it right now, but this is where her streaming desk is gonna be. Yeah, she'll be streaming. Very excited for that. I'll leave her link down below, so drop her a follow on Instagram and Twitch. She have a really cute setup right here, very uwu energy. We have an extra TV, which is my old TV from the basement of my old parents' house. So I'm gonna probably put that in storage. These things have to go in storage. I got hella Yeezys, hella sneaker inventory, and then we also have some Gundam kits down there, which I need to build whenever I find the time to. Boxes for shipping stuff out, and yeah, so take a good look. This is the sort of extra bedroom we have. It's not really a bedroom, there's no door, but it is really nice, and she's gonna get to have gigabits Ethernet right here, which will be a really nice touch. But yeah, there you go. That is the little room tour or condo tour. So Naty is here and we're filling up the elevator right now. It's a lot of stuff. So, how do you feel?
Excited.
You told me last night you couldn't sleep.
I couldn't. I'm tired. My mom was stressing me this morning.
About what?
Get up.
Well, of course you gotta get up.
And we're here early.
Yeah, you guys came early.
Just the first time you've ever come early to anything in your life for the 5 years I've known you. Wow.
It's a lot.
Alright, so all of Naty's belongings and stuff she has is now inside of my condo. We are now setting up her computer streamer work desk area right now. So that's what you guys saw on the B-roll a second ago. She brought pretty much everything she needed, but the one thing she forgot were the Jumbo XL tampons. She forgot her Ethernet cable. So she's cleaning right now, getting all the dust out. She's excited to have, what is it, fiber internet? Yeah, she's excited to have fiber internet. We built her desk, so the desk looks good. And it was a pain in the ass, but we'll show you guys her computer gaming setup when we're done. And yeah, now I have to go walk over to Best Buy and get her Ethernet cable. Bye-bye.
You hear that meme?
What meme?
The boyfriend's out getting pads for the girl.
Yeah.
And he's like, what size do you wear?
Alright, so we're heading over to Best Buy right now, and I just remembered that a bunch of the sneaker stores on Yonge Street are opened up, including the Jordan store, Adidas store, Champ Sports, and Foot Locker. So we're gonna stop by maybe 1 or 2 sneaker stores. I feel like we're gonna stop by the Jordan store just because, well, I miss it. I miss going there. And apparently there's a bunch of really dope sneakers sitting in stores right now too, because there was a few restocks. So we might find the Air Jordan 1 Mid Chicago Black Toe. Those look good. And apparently there might be some Jordan 13 Flints. Crossing my fingers, I would like a pair of the Jordan 13 Flints, but if you can't find them, no problem. But yeah, I got a question for you guys. Are sneaker stores open in your city right now? Like, can you go inside and shop in them? Let me know in the comments down below. P.S. I'm also kind of sad that the Chick-fil-A is always closed on Sunday. So it might just be because there's a lot more stores open right now, or it might just be because the weather is amazing, but there is so many people downtown here in Toronto. Like, usually when I went on walks, there was about 5 times less people. There's so many people out here. Anyways, the Jordan store is right behind me, so I'm gonna go inside and see if I can vlog anything in there. Don't you Jordan store, oh Jordan store, have I missed you so much. It feels good to be back in here, and they actually had a lot of pretty dope sneakers inside, and some stuff I definitely was not expecting at all. So this is the left side of their sneaker wall, and we're gonna get to the main highlights in just a moment. So first up, we have these white and purple metallic Air Jordan 4s. Now these were released in a pack with a few other colors, I believe a green, an orange, and a red. Now Jordan store did not have the other colorways available at the shop at this moment. These looked pretty good, but not enough for me to cop. If I were to buy a pair from the pack, it would probably be the red pair. Next up, we got some Jordan 1 mids available as well. These are the bread toes, and I believe I did a review for these sneakers on this channel you're watching right now. They also had the Air Jordan 6 denim. Not really a big fan of these, and I'm surprised they didn't bother making these a collaboration with Levi's like they did with the Air Jordan 4s. Not really a fan of these. I don't like the two-tone they have going on. If they were to do just the black denim similar to the Levi's Jordan 4, I think those would be a lot more tempting for me to buy. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 7 Hair 2.0s. Not really a fan of these and the materials they use. It definitely feels more of like a collector's kind of shoe. We also got the Jordan 3 I forget the exact name of these now. I think it's called the Unite, and I think these released around the All-Star weekend with the special Chicago pairs. These ones are still sitting in stores. If these were to release like a few years ago, these would have instantly sold out, but right now they're still available with no extra discount. I think I've seen some places online have them for a 25% off discount, but not at the Jordan store. And then last but not least, a shoe that I've seen heavily discounted at many retailers. They got the Air Jordan 1 High Satin. Taking a look at some new Air Jordan 1 lows. I think you could call these the Concords because it's the Concord purple shade I believe they use, and these look pretty good. I'm not really a huge fan of like black and purple sneakers, but these are looking like a solid like choice for a daily beater, especially if your favorite color is purple. We also have these Jordan 1 mids. Now apparently these sold out in some places very quickly, but This might have just been like maybe leftover pairs they had before the pandemic hit, but these are still available. I think these are the Nike Hoops collaboration with the Jordan brand, and they actually did a I think this is a player custom, as not a player custom, but like a sort of a PE kind of shoe, like a shoe dedicated to a particular basketball player in the league right now. I'm not too in tune with it, but these are available. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 1 Low. This is a green, white, and black colorway. We've seen these sitting for a while now, and it's a pretty solid choice for the summer season too. Next up, we got these dope Jordan 1 mids with the black, yellow, and orange hits. I like these a lot. This is definitely more of like a fall shoe. It really gives me these Halloween and candy corn kind of vibes, so probably not going to pick these up. Next up, we have the Air Jordan 1 Mid Barons in this gray and white colorway with hits of black. I'm a huge fan of these sneakers. I think Jordan Brand nailed it out of the park with the color blocking on these. It definitely reminds me of that OG kind of color blocking that the Chicagos, for example, have. And if you were looking for probably one of the best sneakers for the summer in terms of Jordan 1s, this has got to be easily in my top 3. And it's definitely like a really great neutral base color to start wearing a lot. If you're gonna just buy that one pair that's gonna match with all your fits, this is definitely a pair on the radar to buy for a review. These were going for I think 150 Canadian dollars plus tax. Next up, we have the this black and blue pair of Air Jordan 1 Low SEs. Now, the thing that makes these a special edition in a way because of the SE labeling is that these use some suede material. You guys can see this teal is very, very saturated and rich, and definitely a kind of like alternative to the Air Jordan 1 Black Toe, for example, that have the red accents. These just have blue accents instead. If you wanted to swap out the blue laces for some white, that's definitely an option you can go with as well. But yeah, definitely a great low top Jordan 1 summer option. These have been sitting for a while now, the Air Jordan 4 Winterized. I really like these for the fall and winter months. Considering it's summer, these are probably not the greatest option right now. I'm also not really a fan of Jordan 13s for the most part, so this colorway was an easy pass. I figured these would have been like a woman's exclusive. Not really a fan of the teal and black combo on this particular pair, especially with that like crocodile kind of upper. Next up, we got the Jordan 1 Low React in this black colorway. Not too crazy about these, and they really haven't released too many React Air Jordan 1 Lows. They've always released them with sort of a weird kind of upper, not really staying close to the OG outsole, for example, and that extra flap on the side is throwing me off a bit. Next up, we got the Air Jordan 4. I think these are the 95 Neons. These are actually inspired by an Air Max 95 colorway, one of the most famous colorways of the Air Max 95. These are really dope. I like these. I like the 50 shades of gray they used on the shoe, for a lack of a better term, but I really like the way that this sort of this iconic colorway from the Air Max 95 was implemented on these Jordan 4s. I really like the way that the neon accents pop on the shoe. Next up, I think these are the Air Jordan 13 clots. Not too crazy about these. I could see these hitting the Nike outlets for sure. And then they have these sort of Toro Air Jordan 6 inspired. I forget the exact name for this. I'm not a huge fan of this Jordan model. I think it's one of the worst models they've ever done. It's kind of like a weird Jordan 4 and Jordan 6 fusion with the Air Max 720, I believe, sole, or 270 sole. It's really weird to me, but I do have a pair of Jordan 6 Toros, and those are fire. So maybe they're going to be retroing those sometime soon, because we haven't ever seen those retro before, but they took the exact like shade of infrared 23, plopped it on these, and called it a day. Not a fan of these for sure, but they definitely will break a neck or two. Next up, we got the Jordan Dub Zeros. The Dub Zero is probably one of the most iconic non-retro Jordans when it comes to the Jordan brand, and this is the white cement colorway that they have here, and I never really realized it because I never really held the Dub Zero up close and personal, but they have like these Jordans sort of laser stitched or laser engraved into the upper of the shoe. It's really cool. Like 1 through 14 is just like all over the upper of the shoe. Looks really dope. But yeah, I'm not a fan of the Dub Zero model at all. It looks like a clunky fusion hybrid Majin Buu looking. I'm not really a fan of these ones, so these are going to be a straight pass. They also have like a DMP inspired one as well, or gold metal pack. Yeah, GMP inspired one here too with the black and gold accents. Then they also have a Toro one as well with the red and black. And then these caught me off guard. I was not expecting to find the Air Jordan 5 Fire Red at the Jordan store, and actually a lot of sizing as well. The pair they had here, I believe, if my memory serves me correctly, was a size 9.5 or a size 10. That's crazy, because these pretty much sold out instantly online at all the retailers that did sell them. So to see these available right now was a very, very nice surprise. So if you are in Toronto and missed out on the Fire Red 5s with that beautiful Nike Air on the back, make sure you guys swing by the Jordan store. These are a quality pair of sneakers and definitely one of the best Jordans you can cop this summer season. Next up, here's a look at the Air Jordan 1 lows and mids they had available. And yes, your eyes do not deceive you. They in fact had the Air Jordan 1 Chicago Black Toe sitting at the Jordan store. I can't believe that these were sitting here, especially after the Last Dance documentary came out. The Chicago Air Jordan 1 highs, like resale value, went up a crazy amount. I think they're around like $3,000 or something. I'll have the StockX prices up on screen right now, but yeah, the Chicago Black Toe, easily one of the best alternatives to the Chicago 1 high, is sitting at the Jordan store. I think retail price is $150 Canadian dollars, and yeah, these look like they were tried on because the laces were undone, but these look like they were a size 9 or 10, which means they do have a lot of sizes, a lot of inventory for this particular shoe left. So if you want to, maybe raise your spirits during the quarantine season, then you might want to cop the Chicago 1 Black Toes, because these are definitely going to be a sneaker I see resale climbing higher and higher over the next few years. So I'd rather you guys cop them now and save some money besides paying resale later on. With that said, if you guys want more sneaker shopping content like this, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that red button down below. But with that said, we're gonna make our way over to Best Buy to pick up Naty's Ethernet cable so she can start gaming with me in my condo. And there was quite a lineup at the Canadian Tire. There was about like 40 to 45 people lined up outside. Was not expecting that long lineup there. And then in the Best Buy lineup, there was only like 3 people. So walking inside of Best Buy, they have these designated walking signs similar to the malls I've been going to the last couple of days. And here I am taking a look at the Nano Leaf. This is something I see pretty much like 50% of streamers have in their backgrounds. I don't think I'll have them for my own stream just because I don't really have a room or like a place to put them where it's going to be on camera, but maybe Naty might consider it one day. Here's a look at the cables. We ended up getting a 8-foot cable for $20, $10 off. And I was getting pretty hungry, so I was like, yo, there's a Chipotle nearby. I know that Naty loves Chipotle, so let's stop by and grab us some. Also, shout out to all the frontline workers. We really appreciate you. FBI, open up! I'm out! I'm out!
I have to tell you something.
Oh no, what did you do?
I ate the rest of your chicken wrap.
Oh, you monster! Alright, well, I got us Chipotle.
Wait. No, you didn't.
I got a Chipotle. And I got you your ice cap. You had one?
Wait, did I?
You didn't have one. You asked your mom to get you one and she never came. No, this is mine. Okay, here, have it. Take it. Then here's your internet so you can play games together. So that was day 1 of having Naty move into my condo. We ate the Chipotle, we ordered some pizza, and we watched some Netflix. If you guys want to see what happens next, make sure you guys subscribe, hit that red button down below. And we actually do have a sneaker giveaway that will be ending on July 7th at midnight. So hit that Gleam link in the description down below for a shot at some Yeezys, Jordan 1s, and some Ape shoes. And yes, I know I've been extending the giveaway for those shoes, and that's just because I haven't posted the stuff on Instagram yet to like promote the giveaway, so I'm going to be doing that today. And yeah, finally we have a final deadline for the giveaway, July 7th. But yeah, we'll catch you guys later. All my links are in the description down below, and yeah, have an awesome day. Peace out.